Hola everyone and welcome back. This is Frugal Latina. We're going to talk about what to do with unexpected income. So let's get into it. This video is going to be a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more chill because you're sort of budgeting with me. We're going to do maybe a game or so and then we're going to wrap it up for today. So I got some unexpected income and I wanted to talk through how am I splitting it up so that way it goes to where it needs to go. So let's count the money. We'll do like a mini budget with me and then we'll sort of get into it. So hello, for everyone who does not know who I am, it's Frugal Latina, aka Becca. Welcome to my new subscribers. I'm officially at 25. So thank you so much for being here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280, 85, 90, 95, 300. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, so we got 355 that we're working with. And a little bit about me for anybody that is new. I am first generation. I work in tech, but that don't mean I make tech money all the time. I'm basically coming out of unemployment. Last year, September 2024 is when I actually got a job again. And that was after a year and 4 months of searching and looking and applying and networking and burnout. And it has been a journey of seeing my life turn around in 5 months, going from getting help for rent to being able to pay rent, 2 weeks in advance, which is like, I couldn't have asked for more. So I'm just gonna see if I could do like some quick exchange because we are going to be doing a quick game. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where we last left off, also, I did end up finishing the last Shut the Box and Valentine's Day challenge. I did end up allocating, as I had mentioned, from my Valentine's Day and actually also for my birthday. It's a little farther out there, and truthfully, I have simpler plans for my birthday this year. It's kind of like 5, 10, 15, 20. What I'm doing now that I've noticed is I've just been truthfully kind of going after the things that I have been wanting for years, and I'll get into it a little bit later. One of the things I had mentioned in a video that I never brought up again was a life lesson. And one of the life lessons was saving a pink cloth life had talked about basically too many savings, and sometimes that savings can impede on your bills. And that happened to me. I ended up, for example, my therapy session, I had planned it, but I didn't actually save towards it. And long story short is I ended up having to cover it another way, and that I'm going to be paying that back with this. So right off the bat, I have $1,745 in extra income to be able to put towards debt and to be able to put towards our savings challenges today. So Nordstrom immediately took some out. I have to pay that off at the end of this month. 832 of it is going to credit, and then Capital One is getting 521 to pay off my new iPad. That I decided that most of this income is going towards debt, but then some of it has to go towards some fun. So just doing some super quick math. We have basically $353 here to save for it. Now, what I do know is that on the 22nd, I'm going to the garden event with my aunt, and I am covering food. So I'm gonna budget $100 towards that and just keep it in my events envelope. I don't anticipate that our lunch is going to be that much, but just in case of anything else that I might want. And I have decided that Diana, she does need some food, but I'm not gonna get it all at once. There we go. So the next cash budgeting that I have coming up is for next week. So I'm already budgeting out 40 for that, and her dry food costs $77, you guys. So let's see here. 77 plus 17, 17 plus her for her litter, which I absolutely need to get. 77 is going to be for her dry food, and then 38 is going to be for her wet food. This poor calculator. And then 38. So it's going to be 132 altogether minus 40. I'm going to put, I was going to put 100 anyway, but I'll put 92 towards that. So that's kind of towards the stuff that I know is coming up. We have 353 today here to play with. Minus 100, minus 92. Ooh, Lord. This poor calculator, I think, is already dying. Equals. Nope, it's not going to do it. Okay. Let's just do some math on the side. It's fine. I was going to print out a shut the box today for you guys as well, but my computer is totally and completely out of ink, so we will just do that later. I'm just doing some math here from my computer. That's 161, give or take, for the savings that we have today. So we'll do that. I think that's just about everything. So we'll start putting that away then and get into it. I'm excited. I'm going to be meeting some of the tiny house folks from the garden event. I've been trying to, believe it or not, I've been trying to get a hold of them for almost 2 years, and it just wasn't time yet. So from Diana, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, just so I have it. Yeah, I'll thank myself later. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 82. I'm gonna sit in Diana's. This is for her litter, her food, and litter and her food. But it's kind of one of those things where you just buy it once and then you don't need it for the rest of the month. So I wish I could say that about my food. And then events and entertainment are the same binder. I'm going to try to make this look more exciting, but I'll probably end up using my credit card and then paying it off right away, which is what I am doing also with the iPad that I bought myself. 20, 30, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay. So it's a little budget with me, but I know that this happens to people a lot, is you get a random $500, $300, whatever, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? And also, if you have a habit of just being impulsive, I know it's not an easy thing to do to suddenly have income that you can now play with, right? So yeah. All right, that said, I have seen multiple ways of sort of filling in your binders, and one of which was taking a D12 and rolling it and doing it that way, because I still want to play, oh my gosh, what did I say, 161? So yeah, 20, 40, 60, 81. So we should have 161 over here. So I'll take that away, but I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down and then I'm gonna take it away. I tend to write down all of the income that I make, even if it's just an obscure amount, because that gives me just a better idea of what I spent throughout. Oh no, oh no. Excuse my face. All right, so what I have seen, like I said, is some pals that use their D12. Let's see here. Okay, so here we go. There's a D12. And then I was debating on whether or not of using, you know, I might still do it this way. So yeah, use their D12 to determine which number is getting what. And then perhaps using a D20 to determine how much goes in that. And then we can kind of go back to our old method, not our old method, but the method we have been using of Beijing Girl Budgets inspired, the 12-month challenge. We'll do it that way because I think that'll be fun. And truthfully, I just really feel like I haven't been able to put too much towards these envelopes, and I'd really love to fill as many as I can. So let's do it that way. And let's do that. So I'm gonna set out hers first. I did trade out, you might have seen, some ones, so that way we can just make this game go as long as possible. For those of you that don't know, this is based off of Asian Girl Budgets. Yes, I need to buy it. It's $4 on her Etsy shop. She is also here on YouTube. She is just a light, a bubble. And yeah, I think I will need to wrap it up from here. But don't worry, I'll play some games. So we'll do it this way. We'll roll, we will roll a D12, which should symbolize for all of these, and then roll a D20 to see how much it's going to cost me for each one. So let's do that. It's going to be number 3 here. And then we'll see how much we owe. So $3. So I'm just assuming that this one is from the top, and then if the top was already filled, I'll go to the bottom and vice versa. 11, so down here. 6. 5, 6. That way we get a higher number. All right, it's going to be 10, so that's December. And sorry if I messed that up. 10, and then it's going to be 7. 5, 6, 7. 10, and it's going to be 7. So we'll do up top here. Okay. All right, 4, and then it's going to be $3. 3. And it's going to go on the bottom because 4 on the top is already filled. So once again, the D12 stands for the numbers in the calendar, and then the D20 stands for how much I'm putting in. So 9, which is September, and that's going to be 17. So let's see here. 15, 16, 17. Okay, so 17 is going September. That's going to be 12, 11, 10, 9. Here you go. Don't judge me. 10, which is October, and then 13. Okay. 13. Okay. 11, 10. Holy moly. Okay, so what do we got left? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're running out of 5s here. So let's do an exchange here. So a lot of these are just challenges that I've saved up. That's why you'll see that going on. But I'd rather just exchange them out. 5, 10, 15, and 20. And then 5, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh no! Okay, I'm totally cleared out on this, so hopefully we finish a challenge or two, huh? All right, so how about them apples, huh? All right, now we have plenty of 1s and 5s to play around with. Okay, so that's how I've seen that game played. We keep getting stuck sort of in the middle, so we'll do just one more, round it up to 20 if it's like 15 or higher, and then move back onto the way I normally play. All right, 20, and that's for 5. Finally, huh? One more. All right, 8. Finally, and then that's for 12. So we'll just keep it here. So we need 1, 2, 7, 6, and then 12. 11, and then 16. So we have to do that. Okay. Okay. 5, and then 14. So, okay. Fine. Okay, well, I just wanted to get rid of the 20s, so let's do it that way. All right, so that's one way. I've shown the other way before, which is rolling it so that the sort of top and bottom represent each one. So let's do it for 3 of these that just have not been filled and take it from there. All right, so it's a little bit more loosey-goosey, but for top and bottom here, oops, sorry. This is the second time that's happened. Oh Lord. Okay. So we'll do 6 on top, 5 on the bottom. And then we'll fill out these. 3 on the top, 2 on the bottom. 2, 3, 1. That should have been these. Whoops. Can you tell that I was trying to fill in the gaps here? 5, 1, and 5. So 1. And 5. Don't worry, this is gonna get something. I think the next one I'll roll is for this one because I'm starting to feel bad. 4 on the top, 3 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 10, 15. Okay, we're gonna stop there. I'm going to start putting stuff away and then just loosey-goosey put things away here just because I want time to sort of talk through it and why this methodology is just working for me. So let's get into it, pals. Okay, so I know, hopefully last time y'all didn't mind that it was a little bit of a mess. I apologize, but you know, it's just a methodology that seems to work for me. So that'll be top and bottom here. I know, it's a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. So yeah, this is for 1, and 1 is getting 6. So we're gonna fill that in. This already has 11 inside of it, which is pretty cool. So it builds up so fast. And for those of you who also get overwhelmed like me, it's just nice to see 10, 15, 16, 17, a little bit, and each one go a long way. Oh, did I put it? Okay, yeah, all right. I moved January to the back since we've moved on from that. Okay, we'll come back to this one because that was clearly the bottom. And March. Oh, shoot, that's what I did. That's, nuts, okay. You know what, it's fine. I moved January because that's what threw me off. I moved January to the back. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll explain here in a bit. Just get through this. So March is going to get 3, and then 3 also makes for 1 here. I'm just gonna put this away. And then perfect. Wow, it's so gorgeous. It already has a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is how I get my dollars back, is just doing off-camera exchanges out, especially if there's a 20. This is a new one that I put in because I finished the April one already, and April is getting 3. Well, excuse me, 4. I said that with so much confidence, you guys. Ay. That one's gonna be 50. This one is by a retailer that I saw on Etsy. I will do my best to link it. Sometimes I get a little lost in the sauce while I'm editing, so there's that. May is getting, already has 5. So May is getting 7. May already has 5, so that's 10, 11, 12. Not too shabby. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know I'm trying to make this quick. I haven't had my coffee for the morning too, so there's that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I did not use my mic today because it's been a little strangely quiet, but don't worry, we'll use it in the future. This one's for June. It's just 50. We only have 2 in it, but now we will have, yeah, because it jumped ahead, but that's okay. It's for my birthday anyway. We have 40. So we already technically finished this. I'll color all of these in later. How funny. So yeah, we already technically have finished this one. I will color it in, but this is going, I believe, towards my birthday. Let's see. Oh, nothing's written down, but don't worry. I'll do more coloring off camera because I am running out of time. Let's just get them away for now. But July already has $2. July is gonna get 10. We are 1 month ahead because I sillily put January in the back or used it for something else. So do not worry. I will have that one filled out. Okay, so August, it has 10. It's going to be getting 7. 2, 4, 6. One thing of note that I recommend doing when you do these is having them even numbers or just a 1, because the way I screwed the pooch is doing like halvesies. I regret that. If I'm being entirely honest. September has 6 right now. And September will be getting, what was there? Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. September is going to get 22. Cool. And I'll do this one. I'll fill this in a little bit later. Because, yeah, the higher ones I'm going to have to pass. Sorry, y'all. All right. October is getting a fat 20. October already has 6. So it's going to have 26. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And the next one would be 21, but that's okay. That's okay. The reason that I also use the majority of my savings, money for savings, is that way, like, I can seal it for later. A lot of these are for end of the year, savings. So November is going to get 1, 2, 3. Ooh, let's try that again. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So now it has 15, 20, 25, 26. $26. Okay. 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6. I don't think that's right, but don't worry. I'll fill it in later. It's exciting. I didn't think I would complete any today, but you know, here we are. Alright, it's December. It has 6 and it's gonna get 26. Hello. 30, 32. Now it has 32. I will be filling that later. That one's nearly done. Hot cha-cha. And this one would have gone to January, and that one is getting a 3. Don't worry, I'll make, I think this envelope with the dice in it was the one that I was using for January. So I am going to stick that in there for now. I love this game. This game really has literally changed the game for me. This was Try 5 Veg and Grow Budgets. I am totally and completely going to be buying that darn game. It has been at top of mind, but like I said, we have what, 18 here to play with. So what are we doing with it? I know that I'm already at 50 with this, and I very much would like to fill in like an odd number. So let's see. I see here $3. So I'm gonna put $3 in this. This one is a slow burn. It's gonna be 2025 for 2025, so $2,025. So I have 50 now, 53 rather. 40, 50, 53. Let's see. I'm not doing this one yet. Not gonna do that one yet. No, I'm gonna go into the other one. Oh, that's my that's my sinking funds. Sorry, everyone. And lastly, oh yeah, I'm going to put 5 in tiny home, put 5 in emergency savings. I'm not counting them just yet because we're going to continue to add to them. And then I'm going to put 5 back into birthday. All right. So yeah, I hope that gave folks kind of like a creative idea of what to do with each of these. You saw me finish a challenge. I'm sorry I didn't get to do too much deep diving into it. But if you watched this far, thank you so much. Leave a little blue heart down below. And if you're a new subscriber, again, thank you and welcome. Please feel free to like and share this out. I'm just here trying to make my tiny house dreams happen. And I will see y'all in the next video. Adios.